Welcome back to the Road to the 1 Million Catches series. Before we start off today, we actually got a new event starting today, which is the Psychic Spectacular, which is going on for another 3 days and 22 hours. And I've already completed it here, but I will put it up on screen. We also got like a new quest thingy where we were supposed to throw curveballs. And yeah, we got increased, so when we when we do a curveball, we get 250 experience instead of 50. So that's very nice. Always do a curveballs. It's actually free XP at the moment. So we had to do a lot of those, and the rewards for those were solosis, because solosis got released as shiny today. Haven't caught a shiny solosis yet though, so I will still try to collect them during these 4 days and afterwards as well, but they will probably not be that common. And also we got this mini quest where we are supposed to like evolve all the psychic type that can be mega, except for the dragon types or the Latios and Larias. But other than that, I think it's all the psychic types that we had to evolve. Already done those as well, and the reward was, yeah, as you can see, it was just energy. Pretty much, a little bit of XP. So yeah, that also meant that we gained a little bit on this medal over here, the Elite Collector. So I'm now up at 99. So still missing like 3 or something from a day where I wasn't able to play. I think it was part of Go Fest 1 or 2 years ago. I know that I missed some here at least, which is kind of depressing because I can never actually get those back. So yeah, now let's get into today's video. So 2 days ago, the experience were sitting at 428,395,699, and today it's sitting at 430,576,216, which means that today I've gained a total of 2,180,517 XP. Now coming over to the medals, starting with the collector as per usual, which were 2 days ago sitting at 604,290, and it's now at 609,357, which means that I've caught a total of 2,067 Pokemon in the last 2 days. So approximately 2,533 each day. The Scientist medal, we're sitting at 14,934 and has now reached 15,000, so we're at 15,021. So, which means that in these 2 days have evolved 87 Pokemon, which isn't that much, but it's going to get higher. The Breeder medal went from 5,380 to 5,383. Still nothing good in the eggs, except from the new Pokemon that got put into the 10km eggs. That is pretty much worth to hatch, so perhaps I will start to hatch some eggs as well. The Backpacker medal went from 449,949 to 453,390. So we got over 450,000 stops spawned now. But yeah, in the last 2 days, 3,441 stops have been spawned. The Battle Girl went from 6,607 to 6,668, so a total of 68 gyms have been battled. And that's a bit more than the other days. But I was trying to be placed in gyms so that I could feed berries, but my plan didn't go that good, or that well. So yeah, coming over to the Berry Master, which were 2 days ago sitting at 58,424 and is now at 58,643. So a total of 219 berries have been fed. So as you can see, my plan with the gyms failed kinda hard, because for some reason people have started to battle gyms a lot harder now than they used to. I don't know why, because there's still no benefit of doing it, but perhaps I've inspired someone to feed berries to the gyms, I guess, or some other reason. So yeah, with those 61 gyms battled, I've only been able to hold the gyms for 2 hours. So this medal went from 67,870 to 67,872. So 2 hours defended. Kinda weak. The Pokémon Ranger medal went from 10,928 to 11,065. So we crossed another 1,000 there. But in the last 2 days, 137 have been completed. Coming over to the Purifier medal. which went from 1580 to 1590. So a total of 10 have been purified. Don't know why it is 10, it should have been 9, because I only purify in the quest, and the quest is always purify 3 X Pokémons. But perhaps I might purify one more by mistake, doesn't really matter, because I got too many of them at the moment. The Hero Medal, we're sitting at 9762, and it's now at 9799, so a total of 37 grunts have been battled. I've been struggling to find these in the last days, don't know why. Hope they come around a lot more, because for some reason I like battling grunts, because we get something out of it, we get strong Pokemon. So that's that. Now coming over to the extra small collector, which went from 779 and it's now at 797, so we pretty much flipped the two numbers. But a total of 18 extra small ones have been caught in the last 2 days. But the extra large one went from 887 to 916, so a total of 29 extra large ones have been caught. Still, I think my theory is correct, because now it's a showcase again. So I think the extra large ones are spawning a lot more, so you can showcase them. Also, we should have a showcase medal. Anyone agrees? But that's it. Now let's go over to the UC part. We can just begin with looking at the Stardust, which were at 79,531,624, but we actually maxed out the Oinkologne, or whatever it's called, you know, the Lechonk evolution, in the last video, so if you haven't checked out that, go check it out. So that put us back to 79,019,224. But we are now at 79,745,202. So in the last 2 days I've gained a total of 725,978 Stardust. Oof, that was a mouthful to say. Now let's see what we have caught. For some reason, Meditite, a lot of shinies, with bad IVs, as per usual. But we got the 100% IV Meditite, which is always great, even though it's not that great of a Pokemon. Got a shiny Bronzor. This was kind of fun. We got this, I can't really pronounce it because I don't know what it's named, but Elgium maybe? I think this was my first shiny of this one. We can double check just. Elgium. And shiny. Yeah, that was my only one. Other than that, we have gotten this shiny Starly, shiny Eevee, shiny Barboach, shiny Wingull, shiny Gligar. We got a 100% IV Wingull, a 100% IV Deerling, a 0% IV Vulpix, a shiny Swabble, a 100% IV Magneton, which I caught in its Magneton stage, so it wasn't a Magnemite, it was a Magneton, which was kinda cool, and as you can see, it's pretty high in CP as well. So yeah, the Breloom we got in the last video as the last Pokemon, so that's what we have gotten. For some reason, these back-to-back 100% IVs, or actually, not that, you see, these came in between, but these other 3, they came so close to each other. It was maybe in 1 hour I got these 3 100% IV ones, which was really cool. Never done so many that close to each other before. But yeah, that's it from today's video. I hope to see you in tomorrow's video, and goodbye.